Hi there, I'm Mike. What I have for you today is the Loot Launcher NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles box. This is from when Loot Crate got relaunched by NECA, or the company that owns NECA. I'm honestly not entirely sure how that whole thing panned out. I know NECA's involved. I know whoever is involved with NECA is the one that made the decision to save them, but there's like a partnership going on right now, and this is one of them. So they had these crowd-funded boxes. See, the only way to get this stuff in here is if you forked over that 50 bucks plus like 8 bucks in shipping or whatever to get the contents of this box. So without further ado, let's go ahead and see what's in it. I mean, as if you don't already know, it's not like there's a different thing in every box, but I'm gonna give you my thoughts on it, and I'm super excited for it. First, I mean, come on. This is classic 1990 Ninja Turtles right here. This is the logo that I fell in love with as a kid. I mean, I also like the one from the cartoon, but I don't know, there's something about that first movie. It was special. It was always special. Okay, so first out of the box, we have a t-shirt. Actually, just kidding. No, yeah, let's do the t-shirt first. I've got no idea what I'm doing. It's been so long since I've done an unboxing. All right, let's go ahead and get this on in the normal way. Oh, yeah. I like this. Oh, it's a good color. It's a good blue, that's for sure. Good breakup from all my black shirts to cover how fat I am. So it's 3WTRL, foot. I think it's a Channel 3 news thing is what that is. Because it wasn't Channel 6 like it was in the cartoon. It was Channel 3. So you get a nice cool t-shirt to go with that. It's a good t-shirt, actually. I like it. It's subtle, which is what I like about it. I mean, it doesn't just say Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like, you know, for every jabroni in the world to know what this is from. To get this, to really get this, you have to love the 1990 Ninja Turtles movie. So I believe it's the, what, 30th anniversary of that movie? Is that what it is? So 90 to 2000, 2010, yeah. So, oh my God, 30 years. I'm old. I was in second grade when that movie came out. I remember religiously trying to quote the whole movie with my friends from beginning to end, including all the swears. Shh, no one, don't tell my mom. So that's the t-shirt, and I like it. Next, ooh, we're just getting, yes. Oh, yes. This is the headband that you got when you joined the foot from the street gang that basically was like the entry level to the foot. The story they had going on there, it was like its own thing, a little bit from the comics, not much from the TV show, because fun fact, the movie was started in production before the TV show was like a popular hit. They were actually basing it off of the comic. That's why the origin story is the comic one. That's why it's a lot more adult, because the cartoon aspect hadn't really taken off when they started making the movie. And I think they just kind of kept it going when they realized it was a big hit, but they didn't like kid it up, I guess. They didn't tone it down. There's lots of violence, there's lots of ninja weapons, there's lots of adult language, so it was bizarre. My parents even let me watch this. Danny got this for joining the foot, I guess. Did Danny get one? I think Danny got one. Next, we have this little patch. Now, I'm not one for patches. I don't really do patches. But if I did do patches, I would do this patch. I like it. I just don't know what I'll do with it, because I'm not going to iron it onto anything. Although, who knows? Maybe I will. Next, we get this really cool little pin. It's a Foot Clan pin. Now, if you're a stranger to my show, I generally don't like pins, although that's been changing. I do like this pin. I like this pin an awful lot. And I've kind of come around to pins. So, we have t-shirt, we have headband, we have patch, we have pin. That's 4 things right there, which was like a normal Loot Crate right there. But we get one extra thing. One thing that sets this apart. The one thing that's the reason that all the people got this. And that is this right here. I'm going to try to get the glare off of it. This is Splinter, but he is blue. He comes with a campfire base, and he comes with marshmallows on a stick and a bag of marshmallows. And that way you can recreate the 4 turtles sitting around the campfire and Splinter appearing to them where you're like, is he dead? Is he not dead? He's just kind of hanging out trying to encourage his sons. It's a very touching feeling. Like they're all crying. I was crying. And yeah, it's a good scene in the movie. And I knew they were going to do this when they announced it, but I would never have expected them to do this. So as far as I know, this is exact same as the Splinter that just came out in the line, but he's blue. I'm going to do like a full-on unboxing video for this and kind of compare it to the other turtles. So I'm not going to open this right now. I'm going to make that its own video. But what I am going to do here is I'm going to give this box a little rating. So give me a sec and I'm going to put my thoughts together here. Okay, so here are my thoughts here. There are 5 items in this box. T-shirt, headband, patch, pin, figure. Let's get this going here. First, the t-shirt. I like the t-shirt. It's a good color. It's not overt. You either get it or you don't. It's definitely Ninja Turtles, so I'm giving it the full point. It feels good. It fits well. I like it. The headband. I don't normally wear headbands. My first instinct was, half point maybe, but I love that it's an actual replica of a prop from the movie. Like, this is something they wore in the movie. So I'm gonna give it the full point because, like, why not? I have a headband after 30 years. I have a headband from that movie. That's cool. Next, we have the patch. The patch, like I said, not into patches. I like the foot patch, and if I wore patches, I'd wear it, but I don't, and I'm not. So, but I'm gonna give it a 0.25 because I like it. It's not something that I really care about, even a little bit. The pin, not something I super care about normally, but I love this pin, so I'm giving it the full point as well. And lastly, the figure. If I could give something more than a point, I would, but I'm not going to. I'm not gonna break my rules. I'm gonna give this figure the full point. I love this figure. I love that I have this figure in my collection now. I can't wait to open it up. So look for that video coming out. I'm gonna do like a talking hands thing where I pop it open and compare it to the turtles. Look forward to that. It's gonna be great. But total of all of these is a very solid 4.25 out of 5. This is a fantastic box. For me, completely worth the price. This right here, since you can't get this from a normal store, these things are going for like 75, 80 bucks by themselves on eBay, if not more than that. And I know a lot of people are crying, oh, scalpers. And listen, I hate scalpers too. I will never defend scalpers, but in my opinion, selling this thing for whatever it's going for now is not scalping. Anyone could have bought this. Anyone during that 2 or 3 month period that this is a crowd-funded item, anyone could have bought as many as they wanted. You could buy 1 for your collection like I did. You could buy 2, 1 to open, 1 to keep in the package. You could buy 5, 1 to open, 1 to keep in the package, 3 to sell. It's your money. You're not taking anything away from anybody by buying these to sell. I don't like it when people go to stores and buy up all the stock to resell, because that's not fair to all the people that legitimately want it, because that should be available to everybody to come in and get. Like, that's just my opinion on that. But the people that bought these, that crowdfunded these, because this wouldn't have happened had people not bought them, had they not met the criteria, the minimum buy-in. So those people are truly entrepreneurs, because the only way to get this was dropping that 50 bucks. So I get it. Like, I'm not mad about it. I bought mine, obviously. So I'm not mad about it because I got one. But I feel like if you snoozed on it, if you didn't get it, that's kind of on you, because anybody could have. So that's my little thing about if you see this going for higher than the 25 bucks a normal one of these goes with, that's fine. That's you slept on it. You didn't buy it. It was an order anyone could have bought. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for getting this far. Let me know down in the downstairs area. What do you think of this? What do you think of this box? What do you think of this figure? Is this something that you care about? Are you just watching this because I just posted a video? I love to read and respond to all those comments. I'd also love to take a moment to thank these people here for supporting me on Patreon at an unboxing level or higher. Thank you so much, guys. This goes a lot to helping me out. In fact, just so you know what happened this month, all the money I got from Patreon went to renewing my P.O. box. So I don't have to pay for that out of my own pocket. I'm just being transparent with what I'm doing with this money from Patreon. Is it paid for the P.O. box for the year. So that's fantastic. Thank you so much. If you'd like to see your name down there, you can head down there and do it. If Patreon's not your thing, I get it. Don't worry about it. But there are a couple different things you can do down in the downstairs area to help me out. Up to and including liking, sharing, subscribing, hitting the bell. All that stuff goes to help out the channel, and it's free to do. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.